Repeat the mantra, I'm whole, I'm whole, I'm whole. Keep in mind these words of wisdom. You cannot have the picture without the good feeling. Obey fools, obey free publicity. Risks are signs that you are right. Focus your attention on your shame. Back in China during the Ming Dynasty, there was a God-fearing monk who was searching for God in the town square, when he encountered a wealthy priestess. "Can you tell me where in the kingdom I can find God?" he asked the priestess. The priestess immediately replied, "Of God I do not know, for I am but a mere priestess." The monk fondled the priestess. Then he pushed her off a cliff. The following spring, as he was cursing his apple tree, the monk had a stroke of insight. "Blessed is he who fears for his nuts, for he shall find cheese." And he knew that his life was feeble because it had been for the wrong reasons. Consider how if we want it, we have to accept science. Stay focused on your breath. Contemplate that the inventor of yoga once said, "The mind is simply a reinterpretation of the anti-potential of the multiverse." Notice the sensation of how your testicles are slipping into your breath. There was once a dim-witted hunter who was on the lookout for wine, when he ran into a mentally challenged beggar. "Where can I find wine?" he asked the beggar. The beggar thought long and hard, then she answered, "I do not know." The hunter frowned at the beggar and took her advice to heart. 3 days later, as he was punishing his uncle, the hunter finally understood what the beggar had meant. Great is the student who is familiar with his quotes, but greater is the student who is familiar with his harp. And he became much worshipped, and when he died his family sang songs about him that are still being sung. Consider how the king of yoga once said, "It's idiotic to be hard, but it's not idiotic to be silly." Take in how your left hemisphere is part of the self. Keep your eyes shut. Stop forgetting. If you are obsessed with safe spaces, you are a barkeeper. Forget the fact that pure is he that loseth his oxen, for he also loseth himself. Keep reminding yourself that you are significant. Wasted opportunities can change our perception of traumas. Never let the things you enjoy get in the way of the things you despise. The future is an interpersonal mindfuck. Yourself is now connecting with the infinite. Failing at conning is probably caused by typhus.
Welcome to here. We're gonna do one of these first, and then we'll get started. I haven't done verses in a while. What are you doing, Ridley? The magnets that I put under my chair need glue, I think. These guys are flopping around a little. I just wanted to stick them onto the back of the chair. I thought that would be cute. And my cat would sneak up, he'd crawl up in there and be all cute. Nope, not happening. OCR going? Yeah, OCR's going. I think we got everything. Heart rate is a little higher than I feel like it should be. And not listening to me. How you guys doing tonight? Wow. Excuse me while I have a stroke. I regret everything. No! No! Multiplayer versus. Oops. Doing good. That's good. Anytime.
Sorry.
Didn't even wait. For a while. Alright. It's totally not working. Where is my OCR thing? It's supposed to be reading it. I actually do like those levels for verses though. Those are great. Did I close the OCR reader? Did the OCR reader crash? Weird. Swear to God it was running. Okay. It sees it. Okay, well, we'll find out in a sec here. Let's see what we got, Grits. AK-7. Is that a gun? NGM? 5 motherfuckers. 5 motherfuckers. Everything he does is a failure. Auto Mario, single player. Auto Mario. Is that troll level tagging so it doesn't float into the pool? Oh, that's weird. I updated the Mario Maker 2 OCR app, and it seems very broken. I'm just gonna, real quick, see if I can sort that out. What is the name of the actual application? Seems like it's misbehaving. Okay. Otherwise, maybe we won't have the level reader today, and I will have to roll it back. That is why localhost 3000. Okay, I'm gonna exit and re-enter the course. That's also work. No, just some antis. Oh no. That is why you don't update applications that don't need an update. It was an update to support OBS virtual cams. I don't use that. I don't use any virtual cams, but I figured, hey, maybe there's some other changes in the pile. Right, I'm watching it to see if it just vanishes now. It totally fucking vanished. It totally just crashed. Alright. Oh, okay. King Bling Ante. Fake King Bling setup. Darn. Darn. Wow. Is this just a whole level of this? Yep. Alright. Better than real antes. Those are wieners. Wow. That's cute. I have not seen that before. I mean, I have the checkpoint. Oh, the checkpoint means I need to die. I get it. There's nothing I could do there. That's a forced death thing. Wow. A lot of broken track nonsense going on here. I bet you could reuse the same one a lot of times to make that happen. That was great. If you have it looping. Wow. Goodbye. And then a mushroom kills me. Oh, you guys couldn't see any of that down there. Oh, but it's over. Well, you saw the stuff approaching, just not the interaction. That was good stuff. That's pretty funny. Feel like it needs a troll level wrapped around it, but that's okay. It's pretty good. First clear. Do. Next. Let's see what you got. Don't ask. Troll level, but not troll. Esports. Esports. God damn. 0TF. Dolphin, how you doing tonight? L7N. 77G. I'm a little upset about the OCR not working, because that's also my timer. So actually, I'm just going to really quick see if I can... I'm going to head over to Dram's GitHub and see if I can just grab a previous release. He does publish each one as a release. So yes, I should be able to grab this one from 2020 and copy over and fix it. Then I will file an issue for it later, like a professional who knows how to yell at things on GitHub. Doot. It's not installed, it's all just drag in. So I just need to extract this goddamn enormous zip. Oh, there's like 1,000 translation packages in here. I probably didn't need to re-extract over those. There we go. All done. And now it should work, or I will be sad. It's possible something else broke it, and it's totally unrelated. I'm not going to test that right now. If it breaks again, we're just going to be sad. A peek for my Sonic the Hedgehog themed Super World act being remade. So not a troll? You built me up, Buttercup, just to knock me down. Oh, you're referring to the previous one, yeah. Yeah, just troll animation. Okay, Drambar, there it goes. Why didn't it appear on screen? Oh, probably needs a refresh. There it is. It's fading in from the wrong way, but I'll fix that later. Oh, and it has some opacity to it? I'll have to fix that later. Fine, I have a timer. That's what I need. Okay. Oh, I get it. I get it. You're trying to go for like a running through the loop kind of thing. You know, if you could make the player wall jump by making this a little bit more oblong, so the player could jump into a wall jump, and then jump off the wall, and then hit the on-off, and then jump again, you could make that feel a little bit more like a Sonic-style loop. Yeah, that setup where it just plops you back does not feel so much like a loop. But utilizing the wall jump where possible, I think would help. And if you can if you can sort out a way to do that. Okay. Don't know why I wouldn't have just gone up there. Panic level. Bud. But do you have really bad breath? Yeah. It's just breathing at me and it smells like salty butts. Oh, it's auto scroll? Uh-oh. Oh no, it's just waggling. It's just normal sky theme waggling. What's the automation here if I'm doing it wrong? Okay, that's the automation. You could almost make that work correctly if the player bounced off again, but you'd have to drop springs down far enough back that they'd bounce the player forward. And that would actually, that almost kind of works. Hey, Triforce, how you doing tonight? Thanks for dropping something in there. I mean, so far, it's not bad. It could use some polish. Oh, yeah, and if you jump for that first, it ends up breaking it, too. In the middle there to direct the player to do it right might not be that helpful, but I feel like there might be a way to make them do it the right way. Ow. That's how I died. Yeah, the airship waggling in this theme especially doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it's never useful. All it does is makes the bottom row look terrible. And for some reason, no one on Earth does it. Okay, so we're supposed to do kind of that, or hold jump, maybe? If we hold jump... Nope, that doesn't work either. Yeah, we just need that. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't go up there. Yeah, it's just not useful. The utility it could have for trolling is limited by the fact that it only does like 1.5 tiles. Yeah, I feel like if you watch people playing it too, a lot of them are going to end up doing the loops wrong there. But even if you do them right, they're not too satisfying. And as the most Sonic-y thing here, I feel like it should work really, really well. Because, you know, hold right and go kind of fast are both kind of just platformer things. Oh my god, and that's annoying. No, it does really weird stuff in auto scroll. It makes auto scroll feel weird. Yeah, if the difficulty is intended to be relatively traditional, that one thwomp is quite a pinch point that makes me want to just go around him. Or go over. Okay. Oops. Okay, fine. Top route works a lot better. I'd definitely say make sure when you're uploading that you're testing both routes. Is that doable from this height? It is if you get the pad. It definitely is if you get the pad. But if you miss the pad or drag it all there, you're just gonna get squished. That's the end of it. That was okay. Real traditional platformer that more or less sticks to a theme, but the one like Sonic the Hedgehog-y thing there, the almost like good idea that you had, isn't well fleshed out. But I think that you could either do something with wall jumps or with another dropped spring set from the other side to actually rocket the player around in a little bit of a circle there. Which, even though it won't be perfect, I think would be effectively satisfying if the player does it right. But trying to figure out how to get the player to do it right, I think is the real trick, is to make sure that the player is actually doing it right. But yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, just not great. And you at least you could have gotten something good out of it if you if you had done that. But otherwise, it was fine. I wouldn't, you know, take it out of bed and endless. All right, next. See what you got, Dolphin. VQW. Very queer wiener. 3 big women. S8G. More letters. Think of dumb things. Oh, another 20-minute level. Liguigi? Liguigi? Liguigi sounds like a bad noodle. I mean, honestly, yeah, it happens. Then it turns into a super world, and then you're done. That's the Mario Maker spiral. Like, you get one queer wiener and you trade it for 3 big wieners of unknown queerness. Oh, women. Oh, okay. There you brought it back. Was that always right? See what happens? Hey, I never noticed those birds back there. I literally never noticed those little birds back there. Did all the things. Solution. Hit. On, off, then... Stop. Okay. Oops. Here's the solution. It on off. And duck. The box is gone. Excuse me. You soft blocked me. I don't like this theme very much. I don't like the block theme. Kind of wish they'd done like a candy theme or something else like that. Oh, I didn't have to hit that. Oh, but hitting it makes a mess. Make him close the game. Hey, we've been there. Carl did it. Yeah, that ends up working out better. We guessed incorrectly pretty good that first time there. Wow. That little jump pad in there is pretty funny. Oh, there's nothing down here. Well, I figured I'd look. There we go. Okay, I'm ready to hit on off and then duck. And this replaces the... Does this replace the sky theme? Whatever theme this replaces. I tried to duck. What made me ground pound? From the top. What are you doing? On off, and then I tried to duck and it made me ground pound. How am I supposed to... Oh, got him. How am I supposed to hit the on off and then duck in midair? Am I supposed to... Am I duck jumping? Am I duck jumping and that's breaking it? That might be it. I mean, that'll happen. Reading's hard. Hit on off, then duck. Okay, so I hit the on off. Oh, then a duck. Then it's a duck. I wasn't even looking over there because I thought there was some like setup I was supposed to be preparing for with that explosion off on the left there. But no, it's a duck that you murder. If you eat spike balls, goes right through you. What do you mean no? You killed the duck. Okay, you killed the duck. You killed the duck. Torture chamber. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna leave him alone. That's probably the trick. No, it was not the trick. You got tortured? I finally learned a lesson about ducks. I saw a little video of baby ducks in a sink on Twitter. Because I follow apparently some boomer animal Twitter thing that sometimes posts things that don't piss me off. Baby ducks are cute. Adult ducks are cute too. They're a little mean. Not as mean as... Ow. Geese though. Geese are really mean. Oh, that doesn't kill you. That's interesting. Oh. Yep. Yeah, they all eventually pivot to advertising. It's gonna happen. At some point, it's gonna happen. Wow. DLC stuff? Yes. I'm free. I've broken out. Really don't want me going up there. Range of the duck. Revenge? Did you miss a letter? Did we drop some frames? I didn't drop any frames. Are you dropping frames? I think that's you. I got no drop frames. Didn't care to change it. So now the duck's ass is spooky? Uh-oh. Bye! Audio is cutting out too? Yeah, usually when we drop video frames, we keep audio frames. I haven't had any yet. Did anybody else shit the bed with Twitch? Otherwise, it might just be your device. Especially if it's a desktop, and if it's a desktop with ad blocking on it. They've been going really, really hard on breaking everybody's fun. Oh, I'm supposed to get up there, aren't I? Well, that wasn't smart. Quality's fine, yeah. It's you, bud. Almost touched the duck. You know, with a little bit of work, we could make a skinnier duck. Oh, there's a key in there for some reason, see? Look how skinny the duck is now. And he doesn't have a beak. Uh-oh. Wait, was the key wrong? Uh-oh. I think the key was wrong. Oh, no, no! Oh, the things you could have not done. All right, come on. Come on, Boost. Yeah, sometimes the Twitch app itself. Oh, we came from the box up there. So yeah, we need to find the duck key. I thought it was going back to that box. that would have just led to disappointment. So that explains my confusion there. So many one-ups. So skinny duck. There we go. Ugh. I mean, that wouldn't be that bad in Endless if it boiled down to it. I would really like just Endless trolls. Ugh, I like the duck. Yeah, I mean, all you need to do is get a half-baked idea and riff on it, and that's all you really need to get something that's pretty funny. If you could whip out, you know, solid 7s in 20 minutes, like, why work harder? Why work harder than you have to? Just do that. But no, that's the drain. That's the spiral down the drain. Triforce, let's see what you're up to. FV8. That's the death knell of the Mario Maker. I'd like to be proved wrong. I would absolutely like to be proved wrong. NYG. I can't believe Automod didn't get mad at that. Yig. Is Meowser the duck's name? Is that the lore? Luigi? Luigi? Luigi sounds like a noodle a special ed person would produce. Like, really special ed. And they'd be so proud of it. But it's just really, really poorly cut linguine. Next down, not Suffering Games, not Swamp Palace. Oh, I bet my heart rate's been high all night because I worked out right before stream. I worked out and then I was running all over. I ate spicy food. I wonder if spicy stuff makes your heart rate go up. Oh yeah, Maker ID. That makes sense. Yep. Dee-doo. No Swamp Palace. So not that one? That's the Swamp Palace? Field to Bowser Palace and Swamp Shrine. I mean, I see Swamp and Palace. Prickly Pond Path. Touch the Mario 3. That's always good. 20% clear rate. Oh, come on. One knuckle won't crack and I hate it. Pooping out some spice. My heart rate is 82. Is that higher than normal for you? I feel like squeezing out the spice would do it. Like if it's the burn, if it's the like burning ejection, that would get you going. I'm not like feeling any indigestion, any spice indigestion. Why do you want to hurt me so bad, Turtle Shell? It have to be so hard to carry a Mario 3 Turtle Shell with you. It always feels weird that they wake up so fast. Like, I feel like they slept longer in Mario 3. Oh, you go down there. That's where you belong. Wow, I'm so glad I brought this to help me swim faster. For 1 sec. Yep. Every time. This is an aesthetically solid level that does not have a ton going yet. I have been dicking around a little. It does feel like a Mario 3 level, but it feels like a Mario 3 like filler level. Like some of those World 4 levels that are just like, what are you doing here? Oh, World 3 levels that are just like, what are you doing here? Some shortcuts, that's cute. But there's more upstairs. That was mean. Yeah, every time Heidi has her friends over, they eat garbage. And I hadn't had any dinner because I had an enormous work-provided lunch. So I ate a little bit of the garbage. And some of the garbage was spicy chicken fries. They're just chicken nuggets extruded into a fry shape. I don't know why people want to eat that instead of just cooking up some, like, nice pieces of meat. Oh, I saw that one up there, but now it's too late. Oh, it's just 30 coin. You can keep yourself 30 coin. No, they bought it, like, and they made it in the air fryer. But yeah, it was probably similar to a Burger King offering or something. That's probably why it exists. And, like, even if you wanted to go that direction of, like, a chicken fry, why wouldn't you just tear off, like, a long piece of breast, like a good, you know, length of chicken breast, and then fry that up like a fry. Put a little bit of light breading on it and fry that. That would be a nice way to have a piece of chicken. Oh. No, chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are not good. Like, at that point, you may as well just have chicken tenders, or if you want it to be nugget shaped, boneless chicken wings. They're just little chicken tenders. I don't know why everybody gets all butthurt about it. It's just a nice piece of chicken in a little package instead of a big package. I've dawdled a lot. Concept improved as we got into the subworld, the second half. Yeah, subworld. Esports. We got a little more explory and a little bit more vertical, which I like. Almost died. Yeah, fingers are better than nuggets. These fingers. I don't know if they're necessarily bad, but blending up like chicken fat and bone scrapings and garbage is probably gonna generally be a worse overprocessed product than pieces of just meat. And I'm not even going all like pink slime is evil, just that the mechanical separation process and the fact that they're reclaiming otherwise garbage meat likely means you're eating lower quality food just generally. Breast nuggets makes even less sense, because why don't you just eat a fucking titty? Eat the titty all fried up nice. Yeah, I like that. I cleaned up. What are you doing to me? What's happening to Mario Maker? I'm gonna play more of your levels and yell at them. And then multiplayer. Solid breast pieces? So it's not even like a processed nugget. It's a piece of solid, like, actual striated chicken meat. Like, you can peel it apart like a chicken breast. That's fried like a nugget? I also feel like at that point, wouldn't like a chopstick, but made of chicken, fried as a nugget, wouldn't that be even better? Because you'd probably be able to retain a lot more succulence that way. Vertical makes Mario Maker physics not feel so shit. Yeah, it helps a lot as long as you're conscious of how the camera works. If you're too aware of what's next in your level, it can be really easy to get lost in that, like, crap right above you nonsense. That is not fun. Oh, there we go. There we go. That was a cute little hint. No, even ground chicken nuggets would probably be good, but I'm saying that there's a solid difference between, like, ground meat and, I don't know, hot dogs, beef hot dogs. I feel like oh, that doesn't work when you're big. Does that work? That works when you're small though, right? Small is smaller. Small is the smallest small. That's like saying that hot dogs are well, hot dogs are pointless. They're disgusting. But, like, sausage is worthless because ground meat exists. Womp womp. Yeah, I've never been to Chick-fil-A. I don't know. I used to steal from Hobby Lobby once in a while because that seemed like the best way to the opposite of support them. Chick-fil-A, you can't really go into Chick-fil-A and steal a sandwich, so you know they can suck it. I think we have a Chick-fil-A in town now. Pretty sure I've seen it. I think we have Popeyes. People are way into that, but that was really disappointing the one time I had it. I feel like this space could have something else in it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, Triforce, is I sign up for DoorDash or whatever, and I don't, I only take an order for a couple orders for Chick-fil-A till they fire me, and then I eat other people's Chick-fil-A. So I'm taking away from people who are supporting Chick-fil-A while also getting to try it. Oh, but Chick-fil-A is still getting the money. They don't care. I'll go down in the pit, I guess. I just don't want nuggets. Same way I don't want hot dogs. Some people like to eat garbage. You're allowed to eat garbage if you want to eat garbage. But there's just like... They just always seem so greasy and pointless. Versus any other type of fried chicken option. In general, I'd say it's... Well, no, it's pretty easy to fuck up a grilled chicken breast, but usually grilled chicken comes out pretty nice in an actual restaurant. But really, really, really lightly battered chicken, like more like a tempura style batter, I always like a whole lot more than the extremely large amount of stuff we put on everything. I want to see what I missed back there. Not much. We'll see it when I inevitably die again. Trying to go down there. The coins label where I'm supposed to go. I'm just really smart. There we go. Dolphin, thanks for dropping another one in there. Alright, Chick-fil-A nugs are not good. Are they still mechanically separated, reformed meat product? With a bunch of, like, filler and crap in them? Like, I'm sure if you do it right, like, you technically are making something that's good. Like, the way that there are people making, like, beef hot dogs with basically, like, ground beef and no weird filler. And, you know, probably a lot of ground up cartilage. But, I mean, that's just, you know, succulents, too. It's better in a soup, but okay. But it's still a hot dog at the end of the day. It still tastes like a hot dog. I still would eat it and be like, why the fuck am I eating this instead of, like, a really nice sausage or bratwurst or something? Yeah, it's really too bad we never got a big coin tracker in the levels. That would have been just such a nice feature.
Necker has started following.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks for the follow. I'm guessing that's Red with a new Twitch name. You're gonna break your streak, bud. Just breast meat. Yeah, at that point then, why wouldn't you just have breast meat, like breaded breast meat? Or if it's really important that it's already like partially pre-chewed for you, something like a chopstick. I'm gonna make like fucking chopstick chicken nuggets. It's gonna be nice. And I'm like, this is the correct way. Yep, I'm good at this. You know, with the way this is pathed out, I feel like this would actually be really fun to speedrun. Those, pounders are pretty easy to one cycle. They have a long delay before they get fucky. Oh, come on. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. There we go. Oh, I fucked it. What's a bratwurst hot dog? Is that like a kielbasa or ring bologna? Because I like me some Polish sausage. There's a good deal of Pole in me. And it likes the sausages. Nuggets just seem pointless. I'd just rather have a better piece of chicken. They're basically bird hot dogs. Who wants bird hot dogs? Well, it's a little bratwurst then. Potentially nice. I like sausage. Bratwurst is decent. Bratwurst is the, like, answer to, like, why even bother? Oh my god. Why even bother with hot dogs? Like, what's the point of a hot dog? But I also feel like a really, really good bratwurst is really nice. But in general, like a Polish sausage, or just literal sausage, like a nice German sausage is really, really nice with sauerkraut and some dark mustard. I'm no longer interested in speedrunning it. I think it would suit that pretty well, though. Seems mostly framed out pretty well for it. That one specifically might be hard to one cycle. It's out. Hey, Hexen, how you doing tonight? Sauerkraut goes a long way with sausage in general. Good God. Thought he was going off, but he wasn't. Yeah, yellow mustard, like generic Heinz yellow mustard, is not very good. Decent German mustard, pretty much any darker mustard is a totally different animal. I don't know why we're so weird about horseradish over here too, but horseradish and mustard is really nice. Yeah, this one's real solid though. Tapping's real good, and I feel like if I sucked less... Oh, you can totally get that one cycle. If I sucked a lot less, this would be really, really fun to path out. Oh. Late jump. Oh! I got a thing. I got a thing with a lot of Bluetooth and wireless right next to me here. Oh my god, I clicked the button. I clicked the button for the laptop. Just moving my Switch a little bit so that I'm not super far away from it. And so that I'm not interfering with the Bluetooth. I could probably shut off this thing that's right in front of it too. Where's the little button? Whew. Level was a nightmare to route. There's a path on that crusher that you can barely one cycle when you go to the right instead of left, and it cuts through semi-solid. Well, I would say, if any criticism though for the pathing to just be an idiot, you're bad at it and going slow. There's no power-ups after the checkpoint after there are significant power-ups before the checkpoint. There's one after a little bit here. Okay. We lose it. There we go.
Hi, I'm Graham Pooh Bear.
Hey,
Please
Red, thanks a lot for the sub.
hotfist.com, which despite sounding like
now
a
your
very
streak's
inappropriate
broken.
website, is actually a Twitch streamer.
Might
He's
be
better
a
than me at
sysadmin
Mario
within
Maker
weeks.
and Mario World.
Here is my tip for your interview. If it's not a Linux heavy role, don't talk about Linux constantly. If it is a Linux heavy role, talk about, oh my god, I'm dumb. Production focused and home lab focused Linux activities rather than dicking around in a home OS with getting games to work. Avoid the phrase "I use Arch," by the way. Do not start with, "Oh, you guys have Windows for all your workstations here? Can I get Arch on mine?" I'll do it myself. Whenever I have to go through a pile of resumes, I take half at random and throw them out. Because I do not want unlucky people working for me. Also, I don't do any hiring and haven't in forever. And it sucks. I only ever had to do that once. And it was interviewing contractors that were just lined up for me. And it sucked. No, I read that on the internet at some point. A long time ago. But it always stuck with me because it's really goddamn funny. Because somewhere out there, someone is doing that. They're throwing half of them out and they're being like, they look right at you, at the guys like, what are you doing? I don't want those people working for me. Look at how bad their fucking luck is. They're in the fucking trash. Okay. That one is tough to get under. Oh, we were so much further before, and then we were stuck forever. For like 10 minutes. Gaming chair monologue. I'm guessing I was ranting about how racing chairs are stupid, because they're really stupid. That one comes up. If you start looking for me ranting on Reddit, you'll find that more than once. People's weird fetish about gaming chairs needs to be stopped. Okay, did we literally died at the end. That's the end of the level. Oh, we're in the subworld. Oh god! The experience, I'll pull that up for later. I'll look at that. Wow, I'm getting a nugget delivery on stream along with your hateful words about nugs. Okay, hang on, let me inform the women. I wonder if anybody has like a thing set up for that. For like third party like stream buying. Like I know a lot of people do Amazon wishlist and there's all that stuff that's set up like that for like getting shit from fans. Like all the dildos and whatever people are buying on Amazon. I'm only familiar with wishlist being used by like porn people and like OnlyFans people. You see it everywhere for that. But it'd be real funny to have something set up that's just like an anonymizing service for paying for someone's food. Like the service knows where you live, so the buyer would or the payer wouldn't necessarily need to. No, that's just what Luigi looks like. But I mean, I'll eat some nuggets. God, did you just mail me homophobia nuggets? Directly? In the middle of Pride Month? There it is. Your prophecy has come true. We're still gonna lose it. Maybe we'll keep it forever. That's inexcusable. Unacceptable behavior. I feel like this probably could have had a full set of note blocks as well. I do not feel like it would have hurt it, and I feel like the panic there, oh my god, that sent me into that pit is really heartbreaking when that was literally the last thing. Boom, we kept it forever. Electric gamer chair. Somebody needs to do that. Yeah, it's got all that cool haptics that we put in those haptic suits, right? But instead of vibrating, it just electrocutes the shit out of you. Then there's no haptics, just electricity. Yeah, that was really, really solid. I like that. But I'm too lazy to draw on it, so I'm gonna put this sticker on it. Well, thank you for homophobia nuggets. I told Heidi to bring it to me. Oh, and she saw it. Good. Usually she ignores me. We switched over to WhatsApp because she hated Signal. And I didn't want to use Discord because I already get a lot of pings on Discord, so I'm more likely to ignore it. I wanted some separate app to use. Sports. Oh my god. No spike dildo drawing? No, they They frown on that. The two Nintendo moderators left. 2 LH. I gotta have some context for like hiding a dildo. Clam. Oh, started to just type clam. QDG. We're done games. It's close enough to GDQ. The blocks will flash you. Wow, you're just pounding them out over there, huh? I mean, I guess you could just draw a rod in a pipe and say it was a dildo, but there'd be no way anyone would ever know. Oh, damn it. Oh, I should learn to draw that penis cat that I've seen in memes. That's probably pretty easy. I need an adult. Oh, I didn't bring up my queue. Duh. I forget something every day. Oh, those are gonna kill me. No. Oh my god. Google is getting so much worse. Even Chrome is starting to piss me off now. Okay, now that we've died a couple of times. Oh no. Viewer Level's website seems like it might be down. Oh! I needed that, didn't I? Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Okay. Oh, come on with that. Get your balls out of here. Oh my god, every time. This is some Kaiser level I made that probably has cheese and is barely tested. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, doesn't seem too trolly. So far. Except for that. Oh, that doesn't reach. Oh, that doesn't reach. Queue was empty and I felt bad. Yeah, I mean, we've got verses. And Team Fantastic would be fun. Yeah, that works. Oh, that works, but is weird. And curated trolls, but curated trolls is always sad to pick through, and I need to actually like dedicate time to like putting stuff aside. Or what I need to do, honestly, what I need to do is figure out if there's like a Carl drafting service. Like, is there any way for me to get the same codes that Carl gets and then just get them downloaded? And then I can also play them. And it's not just to draft off the content. The real fucking problem here is that I can't fucking watch shit that Carl's on Carl's YouTube because then, well, realistically, I don't feel like I'm seeing too many of those people. But it has happened a couple of times where somebody popped in with something I watched him play and was just like, well, that fucking sucks now. Oh, I'm supposed to go around. I'm supposed to go around for the key. I'm making this so much harder than it needs to be. I'm supposed to do this. And jump off of that other guy. And then come back. Yeah, we were doing the cheese. We're doing the cheese. Hector, you got something for me? Oops. Might be gone. Might be gone. Might have had something, but decided I was too bad at Mario Maker. Friend of mine was messaging me. I should be helping you do a wall jump and get the key coin. Yeah. And then I think go off the mouse on the bottom there. Yep, there we go. And don't do that. Okay. Yeah, we can. I don't think that's right, but it worked. We probably need that mouse. I did not know that was possible. I did not know that was possible. Yeah, I think I can. Level was very low effort. The beginning of the end, huh? Well, at least you found a home for low effort behavior. What is actually the intention? Oh, am I supposed to jump on him while he's jumped? That's probably what it is. Yeah, I'm probably supposed to hit him while he's in midair. Wah wah. Wow. The dumb idea I had was made impossible. Oh. I wish you could drop down faster. I'd say out of all the things that we don't get out of like Super Mario World and some of the pre-3D, like pre-New Soup games, is hold to fall slower or release to fall faster. That's what it's supposed to be, which is honestly like a way, way, way cooler thing than you think it would be for precision in platforming rather than literally just precision levels. I don't know what I was expecting. There. 2 minutes away in a white Toyota. I do have a camera out there, but I can't easily pull it up because it's a stupid Nest camera. And then I have about... What is happening? I keep dropping jump, but not right? That doesn't even make sense. My controller's dirty under there. I had a couple of times where it felt like I was dropping jump, but... No, I hate precision levels. I absolutely hate precision levels. And in general, I don't like controlled jumping a ton. It's the same goddamn thing that I go on about all the time, that Super Mario World just gets different. But, there it is. That's the correct path there. Oh my god. But the key point there, that key point I'm missing. Oh, we're in trouble. Was that it's a more interesting way to add precision to controlled jumps than what we have now, which is basically just feathering a button. It basically control jumps in Mario Maker are just oh my god, are just light. Oh, what's the goddamn game? I thought it would come to me. The game where you jump up the tower to get the babe. I mean, you have more agency in Mario Maker in that you can control yourself while you're moving. But yeah, I don't like precision levels. That doesn't mean that precision can't be a good part of a good platforming level. Like that. That required a good amount of precision to work. And to hit it right, but it doesn't feel like a precision level. Precision feels like the slow man's Kaizo. And it's weird because I also feel like decent Kaizo, not necessarily the madness at the very final levels of Team Shell, but oh, decent Kaizo is definitely something that you can grind out and have a good time with. Making incremental progress with it. I'm sure that is often how precision feels as well. You're grinding it out to make progress, but it feels, I don't know, worse. Inorganic. Did not think I was going to make it. Nugs have landed. I will see if my nugget delivery nuggets at me. Otherwise, I will just go grab them after this one. Oh, after one more. And then we will have a nugging nug. Nope. Received it. Text. Doorbell. Yeah. The doorbell went off, so Heidi will get it. And bring it. Hopefully. Give her a minute. Fulfill her duty. As a woman. They are watching a movie, though, so she might not want to. Yeah, we could hit him there and go over. I don't know if there's a way for us to get that key coin. Being able to let go to fall faster, too, I feel like would give us just a lot of agency that we don't have. I don't know. Gandhi sent me chicken nuggets because I was telling him that Chick-fil-A is disgusting.
So he bought you some.
Yeah,
I was just telling
him,
my friends he wouldn't have bought this for himself.
I was telling him I don't want to go to Chick-fil-A and that chicken nuggets are disgusting anyway. There are two things in here. Wow, look at her. Look at her. She just ate. That's a chicken sandwich. That probably will be good.
Feed me a fry. Oh, feed me whatever that is.
What are these?
What's the nugget?
Oh, that's like popcorn chicken. Yeah, I would eat this. Apparently I am. I know Gandhi. I work with him. Yeah, I mean, this is just chicken. This is not a chicken nugget. I would eat this. Oh, it's really salty. No, I don't need any more anything. Yeah, I wish everybody did chicken nuggets like that, because it's literally just chicken. It's just a breaded piece of chicken. That's what I was getting at, was like differentiating between mechanically separated meat and basically a why the hell don't I just have a camera scene? The laziest possible way to do this. Let's bring you out of the pile. Nugget eating. That's what this is now. It's a nugget stream. They give you the sauce. No sauce was provided. I'm sauceless. Oh, that's bad background music. Or the driver stole the sauce. The driver may have stolen the sauce. But yeah, these are good. I would eat these. I don't understand why more people don't produce nuggets like this that are just... Can we zoom this in enough to see? I'm Nikado Avocado. Wait till I get fat. What's on my arm? What's the other arm? Oh, it's a giant pile of cat hair. Get out of here. Oh my god. This camera. Stop looking at my eyes. Look at the chicken. That's my only criticism, is that I have no control over the autofocus. But it's really good at focusing on faces. It's not so good at focusing on chicken. I think you guys know what chicken is. What chicken's made of. What's going for it besides their fries? Oh yeah, I never had their fries. I tend to not like fast food fries either, though. Five Guys is where it's at. I have no rating for the rest of them. That's my toothpick, not a bone. I have no ratings for any of the rest of them because why would I? They're just all generic, boring, tiny little tubes. Nuggets. Very, very, very salty. Oh, they're like little cubes. It looks like they're cut into like almost perfect cubes. Are they all like that? Kinda. Yeah, it looks like they're all cut into kind of a diamond shape. So you need the sauce. I'm not often a saucer, but for chicken I would probably use sauce. But even with boneless wings, a lot of times I'll just eat the wings. Oh. Like without the sauce. Oh, a little sauce. What's in Polynesian sauce? And then there's some crusty little bits in there. Those can stay in there. Well, thank you very much for delivering me food, Gandhi. Oh, they put some pickles on their chicken? See, that's a classy choice right there. That's all that's on here is pickles. I'd say that's a good default, though. Pickles are good on a chicken. Yeah, and that's nice, too. That's what I mean by lightly breaded is there's like the teeniest bit of breading on there. That's nice. That's a nice way to have a chicken. Yeah, again, this is what nuggets should be, is it should just be a piece of chicken. That's all it is. It's the same thing but big. But in the format of the sandwich too, you get less breading. But then you get less then you get bun. I think the ideal form of this would probably be a wrap. Does anybody else make nuggets like this, Gandhi? Do you know? Because that's the ideal. That would be the ideal thing. I wonder why it was so disappointing at McDonald's and everywhere else that everybody's going all crazy for. That's kind of Chick-fil-A's thing. Man, too bad they're such a terrible company. I don't remember if it was quite as bad as Hobby Lobby. I know Hobby Lobby's real bad. Like, Hobby Lobby was, like, shopping out different, wow, the cats want it, too. Do you guys want a bite? Come here. Come get a bite on camera. If you want a bite, you gotta get it on camera. You have smelly breath, bud. You gotta come get it on camera. Crackers? You want a bite? You gotta come up here. You gotta come on camera. Oh, wait. Let me drag it out here. I'm really annoyed if it messes with it on the other scene. Come get it. Come on. You gotta do it here. No, not paws. Mouth. Oh my god. He's just clawing at it. I forgot what I was ranting about. Good chicken. This one's less insanely salty, too. So I'm guessing it's less of a case of the oversalt, but more a case of, the dickhead at the fryer oversalted those nuggets. I don't understand. I would pay more for chicken like this. I would literally pay more to go to McDonald's and be like, oh, can I get the real chicken, please? Oh, yeah, it costs double. That's fine. Yeah, $10 for 10 nuggets. Is it 5? Is it 5 for 5? That sounds crazy. Well, last weekend I was cooking for a buddy who has an ultra low sodium diet. He can have very little sodium per day. And I was messing around with potassium chloride, I think. Common table salt substitute. It tastes a little metallic, but before honing in on a salt-free recipe, almost salt-free recipe, I found that a little bit of that and a little bit of salt makes really good salt. And then if you add a little bit of MSG or other like glutamate or savory substance, you get something that you can't taste the weirdness at all. And just ends up being really nice. So I think really easy way to have less sodium in your diet. I'll pay extra for real chicken. I feel like Chick-fil-A could kind of hammer on that if they wanted to advertise against it. Yeah, so thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Clearly, we were all on totally different pages here. Because I'm specifically talking the Dino Nugget. The microwave nugget. The, oh, I got grease on my mouse. Sorry, hang on. I try really hard not to, but I was pretty into eating chicken, and then I greased it up pretty good. Oh, and the buttons? Oh my god, not just the side. The McDonald's nugget. They're just such a godless esports. Oh god. Just such a godless disappointment. Sports. Okay, well, I finally set up a camera scene. Uh-oh. Why did it break? What madness is this? I moved the camera on the other scene, and it broke it on that scene? What the fuck? Wow. OBS. Ugh. Alright, well, it's easy to fix. Hey, hold please. Ugh. This is why Carl also has the right idea. Small camera. No goddamn effort to like get everything ready. Just turn it on and go. That's probably why he resisted the green screen for so long too. Because it's an increased and additional hassle that you have to deal with. That looks mostly right. I don't care. Mad Mantis, how you doing tonight? Back to it. Thank you guys for your patience for that unscheduled interruption into food. Sexy ass fist. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I did it wrong. What's happening? Why is that disappearing? Oh, I dragged the switch capture. There we go. All the things in their proper place. Like Carl without the green screen? Yeah, I don't have like a strong preference. Like I don't think that a green screen is definitely wrong or definitely right. Different things work for different people. Oh, we're gonna die anyway. My other thumb's greasy too. Hold on. I don't have a place where I want to present from. And the area behind me has always been just kind of a trash pile. I don't want to have to clean it up or worry about it or care about it at all. I'm very good at this level in the time I've waited. Oopsie daisy. So green screen is the easiest way for me to be able to present in a way I'm happy with. There we go. Boop. But other people who have like a gaming room or a stream room or an area that they have set up nicely, that works fine. There's nothing necessarily wrong with either one. But I also don't like huge... I do actively dislike huge framing. Like when more than like 10% of the screen is your frame or your dumb stream score stuff or your fucking little bits canister for people to fight bosses and like... You know what I'm talking about. When people's goddamn streams are like this much is gameplay and then fucking chat is over here and the camera is like enormous and then there's like a fucking jar of shit here and it's stupid and then there's a bunch of shit here and like thanks and credits and it's just like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? People are watching this on a phone. Ow. You know how small that is? A littler frame, like about the size that I used to have, but you know, within reason. Even like, where's the goddamn scribbler? You know, you can shrink the gameplay into like this area, and then overlay the gameplay a little bit with your camera over some of it and some other crap on the rest of it, and still have a focus on the gameplay. But when it starts to feel like the gameplay aspects are no longer a focus, it's just like, what are you doing? Yeah, it's a hassle. What the fuck is an ass fist? You know what it is. Don't go Google it. Go Google it. You will immediately find the answer to your question. Something two people who love each other very much, who are very flexible, can do to not make babies. Yeah, it seems like a lot of hassle. It seems really weird to maintain. And I know a lot of it's like set it and forget it, but you eventually come back and want to update and change it too, as other things change. And that's what we needed to do there, was not drag on the block. I really like that ghost noise in there. I wish I hadn't died next to that huge penis. Get that tchotchke out of here. What's a tchotchke? Tchotchke. Is that right? To tchotchke. It's gotta be tchotchke. Tchotchke. Almost feel called out, and then I remember you can suck my dick. Yeah, I mean, you do you. Again, I don't watch a lot of Twitch. I'm not an ideal Twitch viewer. And you can make an argument for, like, people like it. But I also think that a lot of times there's almost a little bit of that, like, cargo cult thing where people do what other people are doing, and that might not have been the reason why people like to stream either. That it's hard to necessarily tie those two together. But that being said, you know, get after it. You do you. Please be alive. Aw. But in general, I think the content should be the focus. Yeah, and again, I wasn't saying don't do any kind of framing or anything either. It's just, you know, you've definitely seen it. I've seen it in Mario Maker where it's like crazy how how unfocused the gameplay is. Surprised how well you learned that third room. The third room just was ready for me. I've lost my toothpick. I don't know if we've talked about this before, but I need a toothpick to live. If it falls out when I'm asleep, I wake up sometimes. I gotta make another one. But I generally take it out when I eat because I don't want to swallow it. Because, you know, that's probably really bad for you. But I use half of a long plastic brush toothpick. You probably can't see that at all. Boop. And then I cut it in half so I can tuck it into my lip. Welcome. Welcome to things you don't care about with Hoffit. I've always had a pretty bad oral fixation. Yeah, a lot of people tend to have a lot of pointless stuff too. Well, and it's really hard to get feedback on that because people who stream don't want to talk about it. That's really common. And I understand why, is that a lot of times it can feel like you're trying to like bait people over to your stream. But there's a big difference between, oh, I gotta go, I'm about to go live, ha ha ha, don't raid me, lol, ha ha ha. And like, oh, yeah, I do this on my stream, or I do this on my stream. Like there's, but I understand why people are sensitive. I know there are creator communities where people discuss it too, with creators too, but that doesn't involve the viewers, and viewers very often aren't going to be like, have much more to say than, oh yeah, that's cool, or oh yeah, I like it. Until you're of a relatively large size. Oh yeah, I can get all, toothpick can get all folded up in you and poke a hole in your intestines. They're not supposed to get swallowed. Yeah, and initially I had a little alert thing for follows before I was affiliate, and then I had subs and follows, and it starts taking up so much space that I thought just the little whatever stupid sub idea down the bottom plus the little ticker at the top was the easiest way to provide acknowledgement, which I recognize some people do want, without it taking up a ton of space. No, that was wrong. I have to stop doing that. I need to just jump regular. I have never thought you were baiting me. I don't feel like I've ever seen any of that. It's an empty bag. I think my cats are also homophobic chicken lovers. That sounds like a weird band name. So wait, do you love homophobic chickens, or do you love chickens while being homophobic? Yeah, man. You know, whichever. It's like hard to define because it means something different for everybody. God damn it! Sometimes you have to make your own trolls. Dude. Yeah, you mean that kind of weird like stuff where people are trying to troll for like attention for their Twitch? Because yeah, I don't understand how they think they could get anybody to peel off anything. But like once in a while when I've actually wanted to watch like something Pooh or Barb, we're doing live, or Carl in the 1 in a million chances that I catch him live, there are often people like that in chat. Like you just see it. You see people like weirdly dropping it in a way that seems super like attention oriented. Just like what is your goal? But maybe people like that will watch other people like that. Maybe that's their like mating call, how they signal each other. And then they get in their little, I don't know, follow for follow groups. Oh my god, I did it again. I need an adult. But I also get that a lot of viewers are streamers, and I also think that, like, a ton of people don't talk about the tech or the stuff that's really useful to talk about, too. Like, oh, that was close. The OBS subreddit, by the way, it's really, really great for a lot of that, outside of just OBS. Yeah, well, I understand. I am just bad and smart at being dumb. Do. I also, even when I wasn't smoking for like 2 years, still wanted to smoke every time after I eat. Yeah, that's what I mean. Those people. And those people, you know it right away. It's that old adage? How the fuck do you say that word? Adage about pornography is like really hard to describe when something becomes pornography, but you know it when you see it. Do. Tell the guy. Wait, who ate a whole bicycle? Did I miss something here? Do. Yeah, bare minimum has always been. Again, it's different for everybody. And I'm not saying that a camera frame and a little bit of framing and everything is always bad. But when the gameplay is like the sub-focused everything else, feels bad. Who the hell ate a whole bicycle? Oh, God. I'm blaming that one on grease. I got grease on my bottle. I don't know. I've seen porn try to be artistic. I mean, if you're trying, is that art? I would say no. I would say a lot of people who are trying to make art will never make art. And the world would probably be a little better if more people would tell them that. Not to say that you can't improve. I feel like everybody could improve to a point where they could produce something. And it's not like the point is necessarily for it to be good, but man, people are just forever bad. There we go. Oh my god. Do. Like, what was that guy's name? Just got out of prison. Maybe banged his own mom. Had some kind of Sonic Pikachu medallion. You guys might know who I'm talking about. I had no idea you could do that, and now I'm doing it consistently. That's madness. Art with... No, Mom, this is important. This is art class. This is homework. Yeah, it's human form study. Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, and then on the flip side of that, you have stuff like Game of Thrones that was porn with garbage wrapped around it. And even good porn, like all the sex scenes in Game of Thrones were totally like superfluous to the plot and pointless and stupid. Like, entire show didn't need any of it. But like the heavy sexual content in like Oz was generally very plot specific and very, very like engaged with everything that was there. Also, mostly gay sex. Let me go. Let me go. Oh my god, there we go. Did we say the same thing at the same time? I think we might have. I didn't see it in chat, but I was literally saying the same thing. That was pretty good. It definitely could use some polish. Hey, how is that the first clear? It definitely could use a little bit of polish. Did you just upload this from like the graveyard? Oh yeah, probably. But it flows pretty good. The first room was the only point I think where the flow took me a while to actually get a good grasp on. Fox will flash you. Booba. And I think just steering that area a little bit better so the player doesn't try to jump right there would work. You have coins, and that does a pretty good job. You might be able to... No, you don't hit the on-off switch there yet. I don't know how you do that. How you do that so the player can still jump through it effectively. Oh, it might just be having some spikes that they could jump over and touch but not get hurt by. Oh, well, thanks for popping in, Dolphin. We'll see you later. Doot-dee-doot. Oh, okay. Let's do a little bit of multiplayer. And then we'll dig up some curated trolls or something. Make it go. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you're not feeling it. You're not feeling it. Have a good night, bud. My cats are still lurking for the chicken. I will say, though, I don't feel like Chick-fil-A is good enough that I would be like, definitely want to go there. Be like, oh, fuck, I fucking need Chick-fil-A. Like, it doesn't quite hit that, like, oh, fuck you. That Five Guys level of, like, yes, I can always make a burger at home. Yeah, it's wired. I can always make a burger at home, and I can always make a burger that good. But, like, as far as, like, a good basic burger goes, man, they just knock it out of the park. The only thing they don't have is an egg. And if Five Guys had an egg and they could always put an egg on my burger, I would go there every time I craved a burger. Every single fucking time. Oh, I didn't like Popeyes at all. A buddy just bought me Chick-fil-A because I was yelling at their chicken nuggets because I assumed they were terrible. Their chicken nuggets are actual pieces of chicken, which I wish everybody did. That is the wrong place to be. Oh, Toad, what the fuck? What the fuck is your deal, Toad? I'm about to make every problem I have your problem, Toad. I no longer want to win. I just want you to lose. Nope. Damn it. Aw, this is a dumb but kind of great level for versus. Happy Lappy, thanks for dropping something in there. How you doing tonight? Good timing. Yeah, egg and mushroom. Egg and pickles, surprisingly good. Really, really ideal is just egg and hollandaise. It's really, really amazing on a burger. One of my absolute favorite things on a burger. And I'll go to a not great diner nearby. Specifically because they make perfect hollandaise. And I want that on a mediocre burger more than I want a good burger without hollandaise. Just got done with work. Second shift life, man. No fun. Because then it's weird. That's the worst thing about second shift. Because I don't remember what you said, but it's probably about 8 p.m. for you. It's probably a safe guess. Yeah, hollandaise is amazing. And it's so easy. And it's so nice. It's just, America's bad at sauces, man. We're just terrible at it. Everybody else, too. Canada's all over it. Mexico's all over it. All of Europe is all fucking over it. Usually 9 to 10. That's pretty late. That is a pretty late second shift. Usually, I think we call that mid-shift around here. Because it's like a late second shift rather than like the second shift. Oh my god. That's the worst. What do you do if you don't mind me asking? Oh, I bet your level is OCW. I see a message in Discord, too. Get over to that here. Oh, I also forgot to get that going, but it should be ready. I think I renamed everything, so I just need to open it back up here. But yeah, that second shift stuff was always the worst because, like, you're probably not getting up right before work, so you're getting done with work in the middle of your goddamn day, and then you have a couple hours before bed. Then you get up and you have a couple hours before work, and you're always in that weird, like, torture state of, I just have a couple hours before work. It's never like, okay, done with work, I got 8 hours to fuck around before I go to bed and go back to work. And I know you can shift your sleep schedule around, too. But it sucks. And I do not miss that at all, I'll tell you what. Flipping burgers and math tutoring, alright. Math tutoring's probably the better of the two, huh? Okay, yeah, I renamed my portable folder, so it should be ready. Then we should just need to do this and this. Do I have... No, I don't have any PII on screen. I didn't even check. It's been medium chaos. I went and bought a ROG Ally on a little bit of a whim today. I've been wanting to take a look at it compared to mine, my GPD Win 4, and I saw that the Win 4 was selling for more than I paid for it because the model I have is out of stock everywhere. I don't know if I have a level in 023. Let's try it without it and see if it works, because it seemed like it was working in all the testing. So whatever problem I had previously, maybe it'll work. Oh, we also need a thumb, right? So I need to make a thumbnail named 023. We'll just copy something else that's in there. No, not mods directory. Open save directory. 23. And then we're gonna just copy this one and make that 23 as well. We'll see if that works, and if it doesn't, we'll save something to slot 23. Very unfinished, but I think it's playable. Famous last words. You need the save data.dat to register that a 23 exists. Okay, so that won't work. Well, now we know, and then we'll copy it back in there, I guess. Yeah, I worked a lot of fast food actually for a long time before I was professional, and waiting tables and garbage work, and it all sucked. Scheduling sucked. Not having a consistent schedule, I would say, is one of the worst goddamn things you can do to a human. And your interaction with the world generally, it just completely goddamn changes when you have a goddamn consistent schedule. For spot, we'll make a 23. Oh yeah, there is nothing in there. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 8, no, 20, 24. So that one will be 24, right? Because it starts with 0. I'm pretty sure I did the counting. I did it right. Now, if you will excuse me, I have balls to draw. But I would like to draw balls in Super Mario World. Now, Super Mario World, what block most resembles a balls? Probably still hard blocks. Oh no, hard blocks are different. We'll just do blocks. Okay. Round that nut out a little bit. Oh, missed a couple. There we go. Filled it in. Super Mario World thumbnail for a Super Mario World level, yes. Oh, actually, hey. Oh, they don't hang down? They don't hang down when they're by themselves. That's too bad. I was hoping they would kind of look like ball hair. Down if you put them on a track, that's too much work. Oh wait, yeah, there. 23. Esports. Oh. Oh, no, we did get the thumbnail right. Okay. Okay. And stop emulation? I don't think we have to stop emulation. Let's just drop them in there and see what happens. Do. Oh, oops, that grabbed some weird thumbnail. Let's go resave this. Oh no, it shouldn't matter. It should be in there either way. Might end up doing the wrong thumbnail. Man, why does it do the 2 folders? No, not a copy. Why are you not overwriting? Why are you being weird? I'm gonna make that bigger so I can see. 23, 23. Oh, you're being weird. Oh, you're being weird. Okay, hang on. Recopy that one. Oh, will it not work if it's currently loaded? That might be why it's being weird about it. Because I figured we would just save and then go and load. But yeah, I think we did not do the thing. Okay, hang on. I'm just going to save it again in case I made a mess there. And then I'm going to exit out of Course Maker. Course World. Oh yeah, or load a different thing. Oh, or here's what we can do. I can crash Ryujinx. Oh, I'm pasting it in the wrong folder. I'm very smart. I like to have them side by side so they're ready to paste into. There we go. Now. No, you can update later. You just get a break. Oh, Ryujinx does this hurt me. Oh, Red just changed his Twitch username. Red, are you still there? Because, yeah, it did note the 34-month streak there. So the follow must have been because you unfollowed me? If you don't want the weird emails, you can just turn off the email notifications. Do. He probably bailed. Do. It still says balls. Did we do it wrong? Can I not count? Working on user support? That'll be cool. Oh, cool. Very cool. Yuzu does seem like they've been merging in a lot of community content. That is definitely the balls level. Okay. Is that not 23? 8. He probably scrolled when I popped around there a little bit. 8, 4, 8, 16, 20, 24. Right there. I jumped down one. Okay. Make. You can move it on that screen, but it does not change the fucking course data name in there. I did see that when I was messing with it. Oh, we're not on the balls. If you... I'll show you in a sec. If you do this, then that will tell you if you hit 23 or not. Which levels? Well, we just copied in a 23. If you do this, it does not change the actual thing. So it must put that information somewhere if you swap them, which is really weird. Okay, so let's load that. And then I will copy this back in. I'm going to download it again and copy it to my clipboard again. So that I don't have the wrong thing on my clipboard. Okay. Place. Copy and replace. Yeah, I didn't look if there was a 23 for the thumbnail because we already pasted. We already pasted one in there too. Esports. I'm very smart. Okay. Where is full screen? Enter full screen. No, upload. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow there, Man of Steel. How you doing tonight?
Started following.
Oh, didn't get the name either. Is it still being weird? It's totally still being weird. How's it being so weird? How is it being this bad at it? Okay, hang on. I want to save it there. And then let me just make absolutely sure we did it correctly. 8, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Did I do it wrong twice? 24. So this should be 23. I'm going to overwrite that one as well. No, I know. I'm not going to count from 0. I'm counting from 4s and then backing up 1 because it starts with 0. Oh, wait. Do I need to go 1 forward? Am I doing it wrong? Because, yeah, if it's not 4, it's 3. Hang on. So this is not 24, it's 23. That's what it is. Yep. Yeah, so I needed to move 1 forward rather than 1 backwards. That's why we're so bad at it. Oh, okay. Problem solved. It's only the bottom of the balls, but you still know they're there. Man, Steel, I see you follow me so much, but you never say anything. Don't you have something to say, bud? Don't you have something to say to me, buddy? Dad. Never says a word. No messages. No account messages. No anything. One day. One day you'll say something to me, buddy. Okay. And now let's go drop the files in the hole. Okay. Full screen. There we go. Auto scroll test. Dun dun dun. I guess we don't really need to look at it, huh? Okay. Do bot and then play. I'm good at counting. It might have just been because I loaded it. I'm not sure. Hang on. Yes, there's no auto scroll. Right. I await additional course bits. But there are always balls on which to play. There it is. No, I don't want to close it. I want to put the thing in the place. Oh my god, I have to delete these after they're sent to me. So that they don't all get the name. Okay. Exit course. Auto scroll. Oh, probably full screen. There we go. Wait, it auto scrolled for 1 second and then stopped? Was that weird? Was that some spastic thing? Yep. That was on purpose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's expected. Okay. sports. I am good at Mario Maker. Hey, give me a sec. Oh. All right, proceeding. Did you break auto scroll? Oh my god, you did. Nice. So does that mean you have complete freedom of auto scroll with a little bit of messing around? Oops. Yeah, it's definitely on all the right things. I wonder why it's being a little laggy. Episode 3080 in it. Need to be laggy. Uh-oh. Was this wrong? That was wrong. You place 10 auto scroll near nodes wherever you please and set them in what. Oh my god. You know how funny it would be to show the player the end of the stage and then just pull them back before they can get to it over and over? Just doing that 5 times would just be a funny level on its own. Like, slowly auto-scroll so they think they're going to be able to touch the goal, and then yanks them back. Oh, weird. Okay. What are we doing there? Let's try the door. Maybe I need the door. Maybe the door is my salvation. I'm guessing the ice coins are an indicator of some sort, rather than... Oh yeah, we're getting a fire flower at some point. Okay. Oh, can't get that door unless we're faster. God bless. We are still doing feedback. That is what we do. Oh, we're doomed. Yeah, we have no way to get in there. Seem to have misplaced one of the auto-scroll nodes. It should scroll perfectly to the left, not left and down. Yeah, it seems like one might be missing. Can we move it? We're doing pretty good. Yeah, drop it in there. Yeah, it's been a pretty slow night. We got it. So how do those work when we touch them? Oh, they are not human readable at all. Yeah, resend it. We'll drop it back in there. Looks very busted. Up. Down. Up. Down. Suddenly, from every direction. Look at all those arrows that don't know what to do with themselves. Yeah, it's not a Discord queue. You can hop in there if you want, and I'll yell at your food and occasionally post memes, as will some others. Follow the numbers, not the arrows. 2, 3, 4 is the one I yanked. Oh, weird. Did it switch? It switched when I moved it past the other one. So that must be what you're able to do, is swap the numbers around, huh? Okay. Pack it up. One, two... G. Is there a node here? Yeah, we can't even really interact with it. It's really weird. No, you post right here. You type add and then level code like that. Add your level like that. I yell at it. Weird.
we go.
Go. Well, I'm gonna play with the stone while I wait for you, Lampy. There it is. With good auto scroll this time. All right. Yes, it's gone. You missed your chance.
Are you full?
Yeah, I'm pretty full now. Yeah, it's all right. Their chicken nuggets are, you know, chicken nuggets or chicken pieces, which is nice. That's not messy. I use that for cleaning. I use alcohol wipes to clean grease off. And now she's just over here judging me. Did your friends just leave? Is that why you're here? Being a disembodied head on stream? I'm playing Mario Maker. Like I do. 3 days a week. Yeah, this is part of it. This is Mario Maker now. This is the new meta. Don't judge me. She's judging me. You guys hear it. God bless. You are hurting me. Are you real? Is this a troll? This is a troll account. Nobody's really that dumb. That's from 2020. You might actually be that dumb. Oh, that's sad. That's sad for you. Yes, I'm real. Yeah, you want to type !add and then a space and then input your level code exactly as it's displayed in Mario Maker and it will enter into my queue. Then I will be able to touch it. Likes the show. Plan to make it an actual puzzle once I work out the auto scroll kinks. Does love the shell. I gotta clean that window for him. Boop, boop. I feel like there's no way I'm getting that bottom right door. Okay. It's still yanking me down. Did we do it wrong? We must have done. I must have done it wrong. Okay. Exit course. Maybe I can't do it while it's still loaded, so let's load something else. Pika Poyo Uwu. No oohs. How you doing? Okay. You delete that. Download it again. Okay, I definitely have the right course data. Replace. Replace. Okay. Okay. Ready. Time. Yeah, we're still playing viewer levels. It's been a slow night. We got some time for a couple more. We got this one. If we ever get it going, then one from Triforce. Oh my god. Make it actually puzzly once I work out the auto scroll kinks. Don't kink shame the auto scroll. Oh, made it to the door. Oh, it just goes there. Wait, do both doors go to the same place? That feels like cheating. Hey, it's still pulling me down. Are you sure you're giving me the right level data? Because I keep getting pulled down every single time. Are you copying it from the wrong profile? Somehow? Somehow you changed profiles? Put something, hey, Lappy, put something else right here so we see it right away if it changes. I'm gonna exit out of Ryujinx entirely here. In case for some reason it's just not letting go of it. And let's delete 23. I gotta make that bigger. Did I even delete the right thing? Yeah, I did. Delete 23. Download it again. It's just to make sure it's not some kind of weird clipboard error here. And I'm gonna rename this second downloaded one. I definitely was deleting it before, but it's possible the clipboard thinks it's the same data with the exact same file size and the exact same name, and isn't updating or refreshing the clipboard when I copy it. And we'll see if that's what was occurring there. And if not, you sent me the wrong course over and over. That's the new troll meta, isn't it? Just send someone the wrong course 1,000 times. Hey, Pika Poyo! Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. God bless. That's how you put a level in the queue. That's exactly how. That's all necessary steps executed in order, one after another, until the process is complete. Being able to manage those orders of operations like that is really important. For example, if you, instead of unzipping your pants, taking out your cock, and start urinating at a urinal, if you just start urinating and then stick your hands down your pants and start trying to unzip it from the inside, you're gonna be covered in piss, bud. Don't be a piss-covered bud. Be a guy who takes his dick out in the right order. All right. Better scroll correctly. Stop lurking. They're creeping around looking for the chicken bag. Yep. Oh, okay, you sent me the wrong level 1,000 times. I don't know how. I don't know exactly what's happening. But somehow, are you maybe not in the 23 slot and you think you are? Because I for sure copied the one that you just sent me. All right. With extra dicks. Here we go. Is that, when did that come? That just came. Okay, let's pop that in there. We're just gonna stop emulation because it's being so grumpy about it. Yeah, I was pretty sure, because I've definitely copied changes to the same file before, using the tool I'm using to copy this from one computer to the other. But you never know. With something like this, maybe somehow, the course data manages to have the exact same checksum. That's probably how it's verifying it's a different profile. And if it does manage to have the exact same... No, I mean, how would it? Data inside the file is changing. Yeah, it's not like you can fake that. I mean, you technically can, but Nintendo's not doing it for some godless reason with fucking level data. It's exceptionally difficult to do, but it is theoretically possible. But it's not what's happening here. Did the Pokey show up? We're going to find out. I hope so. I'm ready to get Pokey. Also, I know what Man of Steel is. I'm aware of it. I appreciate that nobody caught that and pointed it out. Is a hate raider who I have seen follow me a ton of times, and I never get my hate raid, and I feel like I'm missing out. I've heard so many other Mario Maker streamers got a hate raid from that guy. I'm just not getting it. Is it something I said? Is there something wrong with me? Am I not pretty enough? Am I not pretty enough, Man of Steel? Let's see if we got Pokies. Yes, we got a Pokey. Okay. So, now, do you know what you did wrong and you're going to pretend that you didn't do anything wrong? Or do you know what you did wrong and you're going to tell me what you did wrong? What the fuck? Look at this. Look at this. It's doing it again. Something is breaking with it when you load it in that way. Is it possible that some of the auto-scroll data is stored somewhere else? It couldn't possibly be storing level data in the thumbnail because you're modifying it in one place, but something in the act of transferring it from there to here is doing something different. So what's your mod stack? Do you have Chaos mod installed, even though it technically wouldn't work? It shouldn't work with this version, but do you have it modified to work with 302? Or do you have something else installed that's doing it? If else, I'm going to try to come back someday. Yeah, I mean, we'll be back here tomorrow doing this again in about 22 hours from now. Actually, we might move on to it right now because Lappy clearly needs to do some experimenting to figure out what's happening here. It's very strange, but I'm guessing that my mod stack might be different than yours. My mod stack is nothing for this game, by the way. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow, though, Pico.
Boy has started following.
I only have OCW installed. So maybe it's just a difference in mods and something's breaking on load? Yeah, and that's what I'm guessing, is it must be some difference between our two instances, which is why I was guessing mods. Because I'm on 302, and I assume you're on 302 as well for OCW. Or did you switch back to 1.0 and you're doing something in 1.0 that breaks in 302? Because I can go back to 1.0. That is a possibility. I'm just going to pause emulation for now. We'll come back to it. No mods at all besides OCW. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Because we aren't editing the level first. We're loading into it directly. So I have a lot of trouble. Pika, we're up at you, by the way. I have a lot of trouble. Oh, we forgot to next on to Lappy because I'm very smart. There we go, Pika. Very unusual. Very, very unusual. It's the kind of problems that are fun to dig into, but I can't think of anything else to dig into right now. Oh, do you think the .dat file could store some of the auto-scroll data? Is that possible? Or any of the other files in the folder? You only use Yuzu for 1.0. Okay. CG. I will say, too, when I was messing around with Mario Maker, sometimes if you refresh, it'll close the delay. I haven't had any dropped frames, so it might just be on your side, but if bandwidth was rough at all on Twitch's side, it can eat up the tiny bit of space for the low latency, and then it adds a bunch of latency. You can sort of measure the delay based on when you see the message appear on screen. Otherwise, I type poop balls, and I'm going to press enter now. So however long between me saying now and it appearing... well, I guess it would appear on screen at the same time, but you get the idea. You'll see the difference in chat versus what you saw on screen from what you were watching. Welcome to Yugoslavia 2-year chaos. Oh yeah, the CCC was what, Chaos Creator Company Corporation conglomerate. May our nation live forever. May we stay united as a family. That's a very low clear rate for what I'm assuming is a troll level with the Gorp calls. Let's find out. But yes, bring me troll levels, especially when it's slow. Wow. I see a CP0 setup, it looks like. Probably multiple CP0 setups. Smart. Oh, he can bounce on them. That's weird. Okay, well, lesson learned. Oh. Searching for playtests all week. Well, put it on your calendar. I'm not super active in, like, Defender's Discord. I really should try to be. And if it's slowing down, I will try to make an effort to be. But yeah, I'm always available on at the scheduled times to get troll levels slapped on up into my jaws and face and such. I'm just really bad at Discord. It's one of those things. I love Discord, but I don't have... That's awkward. I don't have infinite bandwidth. I work full time and I'm busy. Chaotic creator cult. There we go. Okay. My computer froze. Freezed? Frozen. Frozen-ended. That's the technical term. There we go. That's a little more awkward than I feel like it should be. I wish there was a little more room in the ceiling there. Pun. Oh. And that's how I died. Okay. That looks awkward when it's exiting an up pipe like that against the one way. It's not a criticism. It's not a problem. It just looks extra awkward because it seems like Big Mario should be fine. Yeah, I feel like that's a little awkward. There's definitely room to yank a little ceiling away there and clean it up a little bit. Don't speak English naturally. That's okay. I do. Oh my god, we're dumb. Dio, how you doing tonight? Been going pretty good. You know, slower night, but we're plugging through it. Yeah, I think it might be worth doing. The chaos creator cult stuff that we've seen so far. One of them gents posts brings levels pretty often. Has been pretty mainline trolly, but with a little bit more nonsense. I don't know what the exact like goal is for the creator cult, chaotic creator coordinates, whatever you people are doing. But if you're still trying to stick more or less to troll level concepts, yeah, try to make sure that once the player knows what they need to do, that it's pretty easy to do. That's a big part of it. Yeah. Yo, it's been good. Yeah, we're coming up on you. One guy who bailed, one guy who's AFK, probably passed out. Stop running. Never stop running. Yeah, it's more awkward with that first one there that we don't bounce off of. We probably can just skip it. It's a troll bingo? Is that the the theme for the 2YCCC levels? That's kind of funny. No, we can't skip it either. Yeah. Died. He might have. Possible. Yeah, eventually I do want to be more active in the Defenders Discord. If the Creator Club has a list of testers, you can tell them to go drop me in there. If the other guy did not. Or Gallard. Okay, now we should be able to do the thing. Is there a power-up hiding behind that mushroom and donut block that we needed? Seems like the safest place to be safe. Okay. Fun. Okay. Oh. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It looked like it was going to be bad. So, is your goal like bingo blackout? Is that what you're going for? Is every square checked? Okay. Red coin level. Shiny. Oh, I got it. Congratulations to me. Okay. I need to take damage, I'm guessing? I don't get the fish back? No fish back. I just can't do. No fish back. Bye-bye. Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm not, like, horny to get into a bunch of Discords. By any means. That's my problem is I'm bad at paying attention to the ones that I'm in and want to be active in anyway. Just that if they have a list of testers other than Defenders list, which is probably a good place to go for troll testers anyway, that you can tell them to add me to. Oh, interesting. Hacks. Magical hacks. Okay, weird. Having a little bit of trouble determining what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm in Box's server. I really should be. I must be. I like Box. I talk to Box. I see Box pretty often. Is it just in the Mario Maker pile? It is. It is not? How is it not in there? Did I get removed? Weird. How am I not in Box's server? I gotta go do that. Let me go find that. Twitch.tv/Box Gaming. Oh, with a 0. That's what I should be in. I like Box. No Kaizo or hot garbage. I'll suffer some Kaizo. How am I not follow? That doesn't even make sense. I must have unfollowed. Does it unfollow you automatically after a time? Because I swear to God, I followed him at some point right after a raid. I pretty much always do that. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Boop, back here. Original was 99 minutes. Oh wow, yeah, 40 minutes. Yeah, you might have gone a little hard there, bud. Is that a bingo card answer? Weird. We'll give it a little bit of time here. There's only one other one in queue for right now, and we're nearing the end of the night. Oh, that's how we get the other fish. Okay. But yeah, if the first clear took 99 minutes, your level's too long. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. Okay. Fake out? No, no fake out. Okay. Fish? Ah. There it is. Alright. I'm getting a little bit of how was I supposed to know? Weird. That really seems to flip around almost at random, too. Which is hurting me a little. Go right in there. Yeah, I do not understand what I need to do here to summon a specific fish, which is adding frustration, too. Not that long, 3 real sections. Well, how did it take somebody 99 minutes? Or more? Can we slide in there? Is that the game? Nope. No, it doesn't seem like we can get in there either way. There we go. I think it's muted. I don't know. Why? Oops. Go turn it on. I don't know. I'm streaming. Get out of the way. Yeah, that's super, super frustrating. If that's built on RNG, don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. I would say one of the absolute key tenets of a solid troll level is once the player understands what they need to do, they should be able to do it repeatably and reliably. And although RNG can have some entertaining concept in doing something janky, having it be like the first thing you have to deal with is a random coin flip is going to immediately yank that frustration meter up. Well, it feels like RNG. Even if it's not RNG, it shouldn't feel like RNG. Like, am I supposed to carefully time when I jump on the donut to right after it falls? What's the actual solution there? And how does the player determine that that's the actual solution? If hitting that right away makes sense, but it seems like every time I get the red, it's time-based. Yeah, that's RNG. Just so you know, basically every RNG in every NES and Super Nintendo game was also time-based. That's how it worked. For a long time. That was the seed, was current game time or like Indian time since it started or something like that. Just some long counter that just ran that they used to seed or salt their RNG algorithm. Yeah. It regardless of how it's timed, it's not timed in a way that's easy for the player to detect. There's no moving object on screen or anything that would give me any impression of where the time is, and that right there makes it super frustrating. That's probably the first thing the player's going to do after they get soft locked. And setting the player up to get frustrated repeatedly is not a good way to frame a troll level in a way that a player's going to be in a good mood to experience the trolls or get a laugh out of the trolls. Doing there. Figured that had to be wrong, but it was not. Okay. Can we bonk those? No, we can't bonk those. I assume there is more nonsense as I proceed. So let's just flip that switch a lot of times. Try to rule out as much nonsense as we can. Yeah, something that makes it so that you can at least respond to both of them, because the way it's set up, you're gonna miss one going for the other, and I understand how that's funny, and if it was split up like it's one way before the checkpoint and the other way after, that's a funny joke. That's something you see pretty often. Yep. Hyper Swamp. Definitely recommend reading the guide. Does not do anything either. Are we really splitting the floor for the arrow shot? We are. Some other nonsense is coming here. I feel. Yup. An advance. Wow. Guys over here just big leaguing. I'm about to math tutor all over you guys. I think that's still how they do it a lot of the times too. Is they use time, some kind of time-based thing to it definitely is. And playing through Bandwagon World is also a great way to see how the meta's evolved and get an idea of what level of frustration is acceptable. But the reason why I still think the guide is a great recommendation is because the core tenets are solid. Don't frustrate the player. Don't softlock the player. I don't care what the meta says. Guts is dumb. And do whatever you can to make it consistent once the player understands what they need to do. And those are such important things that all play really carefully off of each other. That I feel like, and those really core tenets here, I feel like you're kind of missing. Oh, okay. That's enough for that one. That room can fuck itself. Ugh. Yeah, there's almost no place where I think a soft lock is funny, and I really wish that... It's Geek? I really wish that whoever popularized it would have fucked right off with that. Just in general, soft locking the player just so you can defy expectation is such a lazy thing to do when it's just the laziest advancement of an anti-soft lock to the logical conclusion. I wonder what would happen if I jumped on him. That's fake? Oh, nope, I think we actually have to get there. The comparison I like to come to really often is like the naked pipe thing. Like, just having a naked pipe in a level and being like, haha, visual troll, is dead ass, zero brain cell dipshittery. Putting the player in a position where they blow out the blocks behind a pipe and then you goad them and be like, haha, you made a naked pipe, you suck, is not super funny, but it's like 1,000 times funnier than just having a naked pipe. And it's definitely possible to use a soft lock in a comedic way. But it's, I mean, it's 1 in a million. So I really wish the guts concept had just fucked off. Yep, there it is. Oh, we can still get it. Yeah, we can still get it. So drop the star, I'm guessing. Don't get the mushroom. Don't get the mushroom. Oh, don't get the mushroom so we can go in the door. Do. Okay. Oh, actually, was there cheese there? Was there potential cheese there? Could we make it back there? I don't know if we can make it back. We'll find out here in a sec. That's what's supposed to happen. Ah. I was thinking we could damage down right there. No, we can't make it back down there. Oh, actually, wait a sec. There might be cheese here. Hang on. Hang on, I got a little cheese. I got a little cheese in my pocket. Was there a one-way there? Oh, there was. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait a sec. There is some cheese. Level I added was not a troll. No, I'm not only doing troll levels. I will accept troll levels. I just like troll. I will accept all levels. I just like troll levels. I like good troll levels. And I would say that this one is mediocre for so far. Bit nuts with crypto secure random inputs. Yeah, you can cheese this. Skill issue. Wow, 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 wow. No, I like troll levels a lot. But I even though that's a little bit of a niche, or at least it sure was when Bandwagon World was coming up. I like the mix. Would have never seen this coming. Nope. Yeah, my recommendation was to read the guide, and then I got hit with, actually, a lot of creators think the guide's really outdated. So check your facts, bro. Yeah, the level definitely tilted me a little bit on the frustration, and that actually is your problem. Managing player frustration is a key component in even a mean troll level. And the RNG stuff really kind of shits the bed there. On top of that, it seems like we're relying a lot on 50-50s, but they're not really 50-50 90s. They're just lies. Like, get the mushroom. Haha, actually don't get the mushroom. Isn't so much of a troll as it is just a lie. Kaizo blocks are cool now. Oh, I misread that as Kaizo blocks on cooldown, and I kind of feel like that would be a good name for a level. That was exactly what I said, actually, was that the core tenets were perfect. Basically the same person, Dolphin. We've had that happen more times than is reasonable. Yeah, that some of the core tenets, especially player frustration management, consistency, making sure that when the player understands what they need to do, they can do it consistently, and that kind of stuff are just super important. So, are we getting the boot here? Okay. I think we're supposed to get the boot there. Maybe we're supposed to come from the other way, and that kicks the coin, but it looks like that might be cheesable too. No, I mean, you know, I did do a lot of cross-dressing when I was younger, but I'm pretty happy with my masculinity. It does the work for me. I get some of that with my boss too. We just suddenly start typing the exact same thing and press enter at the exact same time. It's like, great, why are we both here? What are we doing? Okay, there we go. We can get the boot, and we can take the boot. I'm guessing that's cheese too? Maybe not? Hard to say. Yeah, really hard to say. Am I not supposed to go in there? And I'm... of course. Ugh. Aw, I don't even get the Mario Maker 2 music? Alright, we'll go look at the last door. But I would say polish up. I would definitely recommend you avoid, too many 50-50s. Like, a lot of the setups don't have, like, a punchline. My strongest recommendation, especially if you have read the guide and you feel it's outdated, that's great. Print it out and eat it. It might help. But go play Bandwagon World. That's a great journey through the meta, and most importantly, Bandwagon World is funny basically end to end, except for like one level that's really frustrating, but is kind of worth it in that it's a glitch showcase. I still feel like it could have been polished a little better, but it was an amazing experience. And gender do be a crazy thing. I think that could really help guide the hand a little bit on hitting the punchline just right. And I think that's all that's really missing here. Go take a look at what I assume is the last door. Yep. And a troll doesn't always have to be super funny. And the comedy comes from the unexpected. That's a lot of it. So it's easy to get the wires crossed when you're putting something together. Here we go. Any way that was right? Nope. Confused. Oh, Lappy, is that a picture of the rest of the level? Of what oh, you sent me a picture of the dicks, I get it. Of the dick that we had not yet seen. Then we saw it and it was still broken. Okay, there's another cloud. Are we trading places? Maybe. Weird. I didn't know you could make clouds do that. There's a big boy mushroom down there. We can get back out, but we can't really get back out with that. Oh, I guess we can set it off early. Okay. And this room at least feels kind of like it has a structure. It's still a lot of nonsense, but it's all like... now that I know what I need to do, I'm putting all the pieces together and making progress. Oh, I was supposed to do that first. I know. I get it. That feels good. The progression in this room so far feels good. Hello, Bowser Jr. Okay, so set it off first. We saw the fish die anyway, so we have all the pieces we need. Oh! Little surprised that that worked. I'm expecting more bullshit and I was actually supposed to go right. I'm supposed to go back in the door. I don't know which thing to do. So I'm gonna try the door. The door poked at me. Can't get back up there. Thanks, Bowser Jr. And that pipe is not enterable at all. Okay. Ah. Coin flipping. See? This room I like. Keep feeling like I'm dropping and put on the jump right when I get started and it's weird. I don't know what that is. I hope it's not my 8-bit dough going to shit. That would make me sad. Only like 40 bucks. It's not crazy for how nice a controller it is. I can probably take another whack at finishing it too. Damn it, we need the other cloud. Take another whack at fixing it. Might be some little piece of Captain Tape that I modded the D-pad with that just migrated to the wrong place and is giving me some intermittent trouble. But I'm just naturally pressing harder through once it starts happening and not noticing it. Okay, there we go. That transition's pretty smooth too. Okay. And then we're gonna come back with the door flipped. Can't we send this down if we jump like that? Yeah, there we go. After we take damage. And now things are different. Oh, I wish that triggered right when I went over there. Okay, I hate you now. Oh, okay, I really hate you. Oh my god, what's the trigger? Oh, minor redemption. Subtle redemption arc. It's just a blip. But that blip is hope. That blip is hope. That blip is our dreams. Actually, pretty weird. Yeah, I'm not sure what the trigger is there. I was gonna say I wanted to be more consistent, but I wanted to poke it a little more before I was critical of it. It triggers again if you take your time. Okay. Hi, Bowser Jr. Okay. Yeah, and I would say this kind of highlights what was missing. Oh, I did it to myself. What was missing in a lot of the other rooms is that once it's clear to me how I proceed, it's pretty clear after I make a mistake, which I generally think it's really good to aim for 1 or 2 mistakes, and the player should know the solution at least to the exact spot they're fucking up. Even if you're only moving forward an inch, you want to feel like you're moving forward. And this room is doing that extremely well. Here we go. But, it's also very consistent so far, too. Dolphin, thanks for another one. Wow, so you couldn't sleep and instead made more nonsense? Weird. What is your deal, weird Bullet Bill Blaster? Happy? Lappy, thanks for dropping another one in there. Oh, we gotta move on pretty quick so I can finish the queue. Going further triggers it, it seems like. Give it one more shot. I would recommend a good spit polish. And then, okay, that was weird too. That time it dropped the right input, so it might be Bluetooth. Oh, is this really discharged? That might be it. I have been playing it plugged in. No, it's totally charged. Okay, it might be Bluetooth interference. I'll look into it. Not right now. I would definitely recommend a good spit polish on what you're looking at for the first bits there. There are other troll streamers who also play stuff, see what feedback they have to offer as well. It's possible I'm dumb. I am dumb sometimes, but opening that first room after the anti-soft lock opens into something that essentially reads out as RNG. Even if it's timing based, after trying it, I mean, 20 times, I didn't even have an inkling of what the timing was. If you can set up something pendulum-like, there's a coin on tracks underneath there, you could use a tick block off to the side, like something on tracks that bounces on a music note block that makes a ticking sound. I don't remember what item makes a tick, but something makes a tick. So that you can indicate to the player, like, oh, I don't do it on tick 1, let's try tick 2, let's try tick 3. Okay, tick 3 is always the red fish or something like that. Something really consistent like that, so the player is able to move on. But just something that sets the player up for understanding the consistency that's necessary. Because even rushing in as fast as I could was not giving me consistent results, which feels really bad. It sets the player up for a lot of frustration, and it makes them on esports happy. And the more annoyed the player is, the less capable of finding the level funny they're going to be, which makes everybody sad. Dio, thanks for waiting. Let's see what you got. V4J. And let's see, 1037. I have Dolphin and Lappy after this. Okay, we got at least time to give them 10. X1X 93G. I only start to like feel the burn when I can't give a level at least like 10 minutes. Gonna fix it by tomorrow. Yeah, no rush. I'll be back next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday as well. Just 4 P-switches? That's easy. I like P-switch jumps. This looks lazy, but it's not necessarily bad. I feel like a P-switch embedded in spikes, though. Does that end up playing out like a Trump jump? Why is there a star? What are you doing? Put your fish on it. But we need this to set this up. Okay. That thing's weird here. If this is mandatory anyway, set it up so the player can't get to the P-switches without the, without the blue blocks being flipped anyway. 10 likes, wow. Did you manage to find 10 streamers who just like everything they play? Or is this not as bad as it seems? Because it's just a tight, dead sprint, which is already a little unfun, and then some pretty tight P-switch jumps, which we don't actually have to do. Oh my god, unbelievably tight. Pulled right out of the P door. That might actually be the solution, too. Yeah, we need P speed and a crazy jump there. Oh, this level can suck it. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Oh, the other door was a... Oh, no, it was a P-switch door. Yeah, what am I saying? There's no on-off switch doors. Yeah, you totally can hold right out of the door. And then the switch needs to be flipped again? Shit. Let's go look at it in the editor here in a sec. It's possible he's reading out how many of these you hit. Oh, no, that's literally just another check. That's another check for the switch. Seems so innocent. Always do. Duh! This seems too low effort to have been completed effectively by the uploader. It's possible. But let's take a look. V4J, X1X, 93G. Oh, fucking course. Oh. Wait for it. Wow. Difficult but brilliant. Yeah, I'm not dropping frames over here. Never trust a shitty level. Play your own goddamn levels before you upload them. That's always a really good point. Yeah, 10 likes is crazy. Where did they find 10 people to like it? Oh, it's a fake dev exit. Unexpected? Alright, let's see here. Was there any other nonsense here? There was that setup. Nothing else sticking out here. Okay, no, it's just a super awkward set of jumps. We can back up here, but I don't think we're gonna get it. No, not even with P speed. We're not gonna make that from there. Yeah, that opening jump is really awkward, especially after. Yeah. Especially after that long star run. Maybe no, there's no way we're supposed to still have a chunk of star. We can't respawn the star either. Even with the star, I don't know if we can make that. This would be the same height. That's real tough to make. Okay. Yeah, well, that's a wrap on Team P, huh? Yeah, I really just wanted to hit the run there. I mean, people are going to look in the viewer, especially when the level feels low quality, they're going to immediately assume it has a dev exit, and then look for it. The actual setup for that jump. Is it literally, it's literally just the frame perfect jump off of the P-switch. Ugh. Yeah, I'm glad it doesn't have a dev exit. But I still feel like it is excessively punishing. You're essentially making a precision level. But a precision level that also requires like Twitch response. Audience for that's real low. I honestly can't believe you managed to find 11 likes for it. What was the upload date on this? 6/12, 2 days ago. I don't know streamers, but you guys might know if a lot of these are streamers. Maybe gaming must be. But maybe the precision people like it. Maybe those are the people that you want to pour it on. See if they want to touch it. The ultra precise P-switch jump feels like not good to me. The dev exit also looks enough. I mean, you're gonna run through it and see it's a fake dev exit. I still feel like it's gonna make people just skip it and endless. Dolphin, let's see what you got. NYN. Hear very strange music from somewhere. What the hell is that? Where is that coming from? Oh, weird. Twitch started auto-playing a fucking thing. That's weird. God damn you, Twitch. And a perfect star. Oh, so you actually have to let it bounce into there? Yeah. I don't know who the audience is for that. I don't know who's into that. Just copied a Bandwagon World level. Good. BBQ. DLF. Yeah, the precision people tend to not like Kaizoe tricks and frame perfect tricks. There aren't none of them though. There's Ryan Warhol, but I also feel like just the caliber of that high difficulty level of precision level is still much higher. But it's hard for me to be effectively critical of stuff like that because I hate precision stuff. I do like ROM hacky stuff, and sometimes that gets on the border of like Kaizo precision. Especially in actual Super Mario World ROM hacks, that level really didn't though. Copied the Bandwagon World level block for block because I can't make good level. 1-1, but everything is a pipe. Pika, thanks for dropping in. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow if you've got more for me. Oh, I remember this one. Did you really? I don't remember it well enough to know if it's exactly the same level. Hold left. Not yet. Well, I don't believe you, so I held right. Oh, it was planned for. I'm expecting a very sudden now. Maybe to come screaming down. Ah, there it is. Now. But anytime after, not yet, it looks like. I feel like I don't remember this. Is this just the intro to a Bandwagon World level? Because I also feel like that's the correct way to steal something and to just break brains. Is to just make somebody play something that looks like the beginning of something else, and then it just leaves. Boom. Weird. What? The horribly remade first room, and then it just doesn't even try from that point. Well, that'll work. Oh my god. Okay. Find Sans 123 and collaborate with him. Okay, we probably want the switch to flip. And then he'll leave us alone? Yeah, then we can go back through. Sports. Can't we technically fit through there? In the most technical sense it's possible, if something does it for me. It's over here. That's just a W. You? I don't want to know what that says. Wow. I remember that room. Did you pull up the level to look at it and then to just do a bad job? This is a dumb future meta. No, this is from memory? Oh. That would actually be kind of funny, especially with how bad my memory is. Chat tries to tell me how to do rip off of a level, and I do a bad job at it. Oh, interesting. That lets you spam the dodge for no productive purpose. Wow. Yeah, it definitely feels like Mario Maker's been slipping a little bit. There's still a lot to play. And then we can, oh my god. Then we can pivot to doing Super Mario World and you guys can just deal with it. Dolphin, maybe that's the next hole you're supposed to disappear into. And it's often what happens. And I've seen more of that too, is prestigious Mario Maker creators vanishing into the Super Mario World Aether to then make one really good ROM hack and then disappear. A lot of my care for this game. Yeah, I mean, that's where comedians thrive, though, is that point where you don't really care if you're alive or dead, but you still want to keep doing that thing because it's all you've ever done. Yeah. Yeah, I wish Celeste made it easier. Maddie, just put in level codes. Just tell Maddie to do it for you. What are we doing here? How are we getting up there? Oh, I need to go on the pipe. I'm not going up there. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I haven't dug into doing Celeste stuff really at all. But I have ever set up on the laptop, although I probably could do it on my PC now that I fixed a bunch of the problems I was having, but I'd have to mess around with it. Only you could jump out. Oh, God! You totally can. I forgot. For a sec. Late at night. I was gonna make a coffee because I was really tired, and then I didn't, and now I regret it. Figured I'd check. Is it coming? Oh my god. Oh, lazy. Oh, god. Oh. At least you're good at making low effort funny. Such a lazy way to die, but man, as simple as seeing the top of the flagpole when it's too late to do anything about it. That's it. No glitches there? No defying any expectations? Buddy. You can do so much madness without even getting into the madness of what you can do with ASM just in the original engine. Super Mario World is not coded in Mario Maker. Goomba stomped. Mario saved. Lappy, let's see what you're up to. You have to be joking, because the amount of madness you can get up to in Super Mario World is roughly infinity. So, Lappy, did you ever figure out what the problem was? Why in the hell does it keep playing Twitch? God damn it. Twitch, I swear to God, just fights with, Everything Adblock does, because I literally just have Box's thing up to go and pop in his Discord. And it keeps trying to autoplay the previous VOD, even though I'm not on the VODs page at all. Okay. I pasted them in. They are in the place. I'm already in the level, so that's probably a problem, but we'll just stop emulation and restart it. Let me go paste them in there again, though, just in case it dumps RAM to disk, like right when you exit. Just in case, just to rule me out even further. Oh, in your DMs. I see a picture. Does the picture have the answer? Oh, is it prescript or something? I don't know. Mario Maker Go Burr. Oh, it's trying to boot in full screen. Okay. Here we go. Last one. Forever and ever. Yeah, the Super Mario World troll community is smaller, but I really want to see if I can get engaged in questionable level design contests, because some of the stuff that they were playing in the questionable level design contest, Shoujo played through it. Carl played through a good chunk of it as well. I would strongly recommend you watch those videos on YouTube, because it is some of the greatest nonsense I have ever seen in Super Mario World that, like, brilliantly walks the line between, like, troll levels and just glitch showcase absolute madness. Really, really great stuff. Really, really, really great stuff. And I honestly, it was good enough that I keep thinking about, like, should I try to grind Mario World a little bit just so that I can ingratiate myself in the community enough so that I can try to be a part of that contest next year and see if I can get in as a judge. It seems like a lot of work, but they were so good. But maybe they want blind judges. Maybe they want blind judges that aren't a part of the community. Maybe I should figure out who judges that and just be like, dude, I need a more excuses to play Super Mario World, and I'm critical. Please go and see if me yelling at people looks useful, and tell me if you want me to judge that next year. Poor spot. That has to be a thing, too. There has to be other places that this particular desire slots in for me to get curated things crammed into my face, because people want feedback. Some people probably only want nice feedback. I'm sure that is a good chunk of people. And I'm sure some people want constructive feedback that is less rainbow critical than me. I don't think I'm ever not constructive. I do think that I am... Oh, hello. I am often harsh. But the more I have to embroider criticism, the less inclined I am... Well, no, it's not less inclined I am to give it. The more I just won't. The more I will actively defy. These all go to the same place, don't they? Yeah, if you're not opposed to setting up the thing, just poking through the questionable level design contest pack is probably even more fun. Play it blind. I wish I had taken the opportunity to play some of it blind after I saw Shoujo playing some of it. Honestly, after Mario gets kidnapped by Hamburger Helper Man is the point where I should have been like, no, I need to just go play these. That's not a spoiler either. That's the intro for one of them. It just gets weirder. Way weirder. I guess I'll wait here. And then I guess I'll take this. So the auto scroll will loop around itself, I'm guessing, twice. And we're gonna use a series of different things. Oh, nope, it stopped. It stopped and I fucked it. Damn. Damn. Now it's just me and this block. Okay, can I cheese it with the block? I guess I could kill myself in a really fast and convenient way. Oh, no, I couldn't even do that. Wow, can you not kill yourself in an auto-scroll with this? Wait, is this real? Oh, no, you totally can. It just has to be on the ground already. I was gonna say, if that had some magical ability to let you get forced off screen without dying, that could be really useful, too. I know we sort of have ways to do that, but, you know, you never know with an object that's not in the game. If it's extra weird about it. That was weird. That was the dropped input as well, where it did that micro jump there. I was holding jump all the way and it missed it. Which makes me feel like my 8-bit DOS having some problems. What if there's a reset for it? It has been paired to like a bajillion things. Maybe it remembers those. Use the doors to go on a ride again. Yeah, which it seems like that's the thread here that we're chasing. So we're gonna get some parts and we're gonna bring them to places. You might be able to. No, you wouldn't be able to cheat. Oh no, I was supposed to ride it up there, wasn't I? Yeah, I was supposed to ride it up there. Okay. Actually, that might be fine. Is that fine? It might be fine. We can do that. I'm confused about the coins. Are the coins going to be a clear condition at some point? Is that going to be like the setup for the puzzle? Yeah, I was going to try to do something dumb and it did not work. I was wondering if I might be able to push it up to that door there. I'm guessing we need it to kill Pokey so we can get the fire flowers, so we can get Yoshi, so we can get the key. So we can go home. Oh, give me another block. I'll just start over. Oh, yeah. That would make sense for it to cycle exactly twice. Because you need one auto-scroll node to get started. And then you need one auto-scroll node, I'm guessing, at the end that goes to the end. Because there probably just has to be one there. Oh, and then we need one to get that spring there, too. We need to get. That's why that coin is there. Esports. They're not markers. Now that I'm able to see what's happening up here, I know where we're going. You're unsure if this is possible? Oh, no. Bud. Oh. You see what happens when you don't have to clear check? Perfectly high quality creators will go out there and they will dump levels that have not been clear checked even remotely. Maybe I had the right idea. I thought that was going to be the way we would ride up there, but it doesn't seem like that's possible. Okay. So we're taking the stone around for another ride. Hi, Pud. He's nuzzling my arm because he wants me to be itchy. Aren't you, Bud? Don't lick me. You see him? He licks me, he's in trouble. You can see him a little bit. He's over here. Oh my god, it's hard to kick that on there. Yeah, you might need to use a slower one. But then it would have to, I guess, jump magically? But I'm guessing that's the setup there, is that we're supposed to do that. If we jump over here, throw it. Oh no, we can't jump that high, can we? We can only jump one block, right? Oh my god. Maybe donut blocks there would work better so that the player can go down with the screen pretty easily, but of their own choice. Rather than the blue lift, because the blue lift has caused me some dumb. It's costed me some brain cells. We'll give it one more shot, then I'll wrap up. I want to know if there's a buy likes service out there. I'm very confused how that level had 11 likes. there's still a really active precision community, and they don't want to discourage people who are awful from not getting better. I have no idea. Well, I want to try it again. I guess I could have literally just gone into the editor and then tried to throw the block on there without the auto scroll timer. But instead, I have done it dumb and playing by the rules. I feel like it might be possible, but it's tight. Yeah, we can't jump that high, so we have to get right up there. We can get up there, though, fast enough to get on it. So we should be able to get up there fast enough to throw it. It's too bad you can't turn it into a blue snake block from a green snake block. Oh, I love the stone. On or it's off. Oh, shit. No, I don't think you can get that. Okay, we can do a joke. We can look at a joke. Oh, just none. There we go. Okay.
Here we go.
Give me a rock. God, I wish we had this. It even makes a noise when it lands. All these things. So if we threw it on there and we chased it, it would appear just off camera. So it might technically work. We just can't see it, which I feel like makes it harder. So maybe just move everything to the left one so the player can see it either way. The auto scroll boundary might catch it so that it doesn't get ditched anyway, so you might not need the wall over there. And we're gonna do this. And we can proceed. Oh my god, I'm accidental up. We will do an undo. Oh wait, we don't have undo dog jokes in here. That's the emulator. Oh, which had never launched story mode before. Well, it can play out that stupid cutscene. Oh, no, it can't because it wants the controller. All right, joke. Joke time, then bedtime, then we'll be back tomorrow. Oh, so busy today. I barely played Diablo. Picked up the ROG Ally and was setting that up, and I'm working out, and just was a lot of things. It'd be nice to play Diablo in bed for a little bit before sleepy time. And then tomorrow, working out. Hopefully get some Diablo in. Work's not super busy. Or after work, if I get working out done. Oh yeah, it's the same joke. It's so few jokes. Okay, I don't remember that one. What do you call an aspiring Mario Maker, an up and plumber? That's not how I want it to end. That's not how I want it to end. Yeah, sadness. We're gonna do one more multiplayer versus. I'd rather be angry than disappointed. GG. GG on the G joke. Wow, Mango Man. That is a face that you have. One day we'll get to S+. Race? 4 race with airship? No! Not a 4-way split! Ugh. Remember how I said I didn't want it to end with disappointment? And then it did. Well, nobody went back to trigger the swamp again. I guess that's one nice thing about being in S rank, is there's less of that. Ugh. What an awful level this is. And then so much of this is just random chance, too. Especially when you factor in lag, it's just nonsense. Then poor Toadette is just off in Sucktown. The least fun type of multiplayer level. What are you gonna do? Grind your pie? We'll be back tomorrow. You guys have a good night. I'm fucking out of here.